Hey gents, Jonathan Lewis here at Fathers for Fathers, and I'm excited about Father's Day month. Yes, I said month this year. You might have seen that we just did an interview with Gary Chapman on the 5 love languages to kickstart Mother's Day, which is May the 11th. That's right, Sunday, May 11th. Father's Day is June the 15th, and in that month period, we want you thinking long and hard, starting with Mother's Day, to celebrate your daughters, your wives, your moms, the women in your life. Think about how you can serve them. Ephesians 5:26 says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. And it goes on to say, being prepared to present her to our Father. And Christ died for the church, guys. So we need to die to our flesh, die to our selfishness, die to our desire to compare our wives and everything else out there to something better, rather than spend time in the appreciation room of our life where we think about all the great things God's blessed us with and all the great things about our wives that we should be thanking the Lord for, and then leaning in and stepping in and really loving them and discipling them and being selfless in our service to them. Obviously, this is a great frame of mind to get into as we head towards Father's Day. June the 14th, I'd like to invite you with your church leaders and men's groups leaders to fast from whatever, fast from your phone, fast from food, but take the day before Father's Day to give something up as you get your soul and your heart and your mind in a place of contemplating all the good things God's done for you, all the good things he wants to do for you, and what he ultimately would require of you as a man of God and a man who is desiring to obey and serve and pursue him. And Sunday morning, the 15th, we want you to get up early at the crack of dawn, meet with other guys, walk around your church, walk to church, walk from your church and back. Last year, guys, at one church, walked around their church 7 times, praying for the leadership and for each other. Another church walked away from their church, baptized a guy at a lake, very impromptu, and then walked back to church. But either way, when you get into the church, and at some point we want you to go into the church with your leaders, down to the pulpit and get before the Lord and really just be quiet in the presence of the Lord. On our Fathers for Fathers website, we have a registration form. We have a bunch of questions you can contemplatively ask. And we have Psalm 51, but there's also other great Psalms that David wrote as a man who was pursuing the Lord, and God credited him with being a man after his own heart. Guys, it is all about the heart. God, he doesn't need men going through the motions. A good friend of mine just recently said, quoting James, "Show me your faith without works." And he went on to say, that's great, but works without faith is also dead, the same as faith with no works. So, guys, we want to really just encourage you to seek our Father, support each other, encourage each other. Don't be wingmen, but actually get vulnerable and real with one another about what you're struggling with. Don't let this be a one-off, but actually let this be the start of something in your church. I often hear guys say, well, there's nothing in the church for guys. Well, another good friend of mine, Pastor Sherbino, said, hey, Jonathan, there's no perfect church, and if there was, you'd break it. So guys, we are the church, and it's our responsibility to lead. So just want to encourage you to do that. Wish you a happy Mother's Day, wish you a happy Father's Day, and really look forward to hearing about all the churches out there that are really rallying around Father's Day and taking it seriously. Bless you guys.